What's up everybody, I'm the Mangoose, you are awesome, and today I want to talk about Overprime. They recently released a gameplay video that shows some of the work they've done since the last time we were able to get our hands on the game. I'll link the original video in the description if you want to check that out. Today I want to not only go over the changes, but also to cover Overprime in general, since that because of the predecessor stress test, people are starting to realize that Paragon is being brought back by not only one, but three different companies, all in their sort of own little way. Omega with Predecessor, Strange Matter with Fault, and our topic for today, Team Soul with Overprime, who plans to have an 11-day closed beta test soon. No date for that announced yet. Overprime differs from the other three by paying homage to the classic Legacy Paragon map, but making massive changes to gameplay mechanics. Soul wants Overprime to be an action MOBA and have taken steps to increase game speed by reintroducing travel mode, having all basic abilities unlocked at level 1, and completely removing tier 2 towers. With that being said, it's still a MOBA. You still have assigned lanes in a jungle where you'll need to outfarm your opponent in order to buy items and grow in power. While many of the Paragon successor projects talk about console ports, Team Soul are the only ones that have shown themselves playing the game on the PS5. Or at least as much as they could show without violating Sony's terms of agreement. Now let's walk through this video they released and point out some key features. I should note that the video is in Korean, as Soul is based in Korea, but there are several languages available for the game. We start with character select, and they have picked Sparrow. Overprime is using Paragon assets, however they've changed all the names. I think Sparrow is called Evelyn or some shit. I'll not sugarcoat the fact that the names they picked sound like they threw darts at a baby name book from 1935. If you can get past that, they do plan to add all of the old Paragon heroes into the game eventually, as well as their own creations. They're almost finished with their first original hero, Adele. They're also collaborating with Metaverse Entertainment to include virtual celebrities. I still don't know how I feel about that. Shimby is the only idol I need, and they already have her in the game, so. Anyway, back to Sparrow. The loading screen is a pretty cool animation of a capsule being deployed from orbit to the battlefield below. Soul plans to create their own lore for the game and are currently working on a Netflix series starring their lineup. So far we know it has something to do with a tree, Sevrog, Revenant, and Countess. Overprime is going with a standard MOBA item system just like all of the other Parazombies. We can see from this video that they have seriously upgraded the appearance of the shop UI as well as the items themselves. The first beta test items looked kind of like clip art, but these items they look pretty damn good. The UI has been updated quite a bit, the normal UI is a bit cleaner, and the scoreboard has been simplified and includes the map in the center. Sparrow is currently in travel mode, therefore running faster than normal. You can activate travel mode yourself at any time as long as you're not in combat. Getting hit while in travel mode though, it applies a root. You get rooted if you get hit. It also looks like they added a ping system to the game with two options on the ping, like you get a thumbs up or a sad face. I guess you can let people know, hey, I'm coming, or hey, watch out. Also, as you can see, Sparrow went from her inhib straight to a tower. No tier 2 towers in between. On the right side was a shadow well. These were in Paragon and would these were in Legacy Paragon and would cause you to go invisible to anyone outside the well. They function exactly like bushes in a top-down MOBA. There are also actual bushes scattered throughout the map that serve the same function. All of Sparrow's basic abilities are unlocked already. You can unlock your ultimate ability at level 6. You still need to upgrade your basic abilities as you go along. You just no longer have to decide what to unlock first. You also see from this footage that whoever is playing this Sparrow is fucking cracked. The core and towers have been redesigned. They still function like they normally do. They've just been reskinned. This is true of most objectives in Overprime. The lane and jungle minions have been reskinned, as well as red buff, blue buff, raptor, and the prime guardian. Speaking of skins, Soul has been cranking out amazing new skins for the heroes, like better than Epic's tier 4 skins. You can see right there that Sparrow enters travel mode and then gets rooted by a Bellica basic attack. Not that it really matters, because she just kind of turns and burns and forces Bellica to attempt to flee through the bushes, but you get the idea. You can kind of see the minion that serves as the raptor here. I'll put up some of my old gameplay footage so you get a better look at it. This gave a stacking team-wide buff, if I remember correctly.
I am here. Hello. Came through the portal, maybe. Alright. That doesn't sound like a...
You can briefly see the portal in the background. The side lanes each have a portal that takes you from one side of the map to the other, kind of Pac-Man style. This was a gold buff the last time I played Overprime. No clue what it does now. I don't speak Korean, so I don't know what it's saying or what it says on the side there. Here we have the new red buff mob. And she's gonna come down here, and the new jungle minions. They improved the way information on timers is relayed in this updated version of the game. You can see the circles very clearly for each camp, as well as a countdown for when the enemy inhibitor will respawn. Nice little tour of the map as Sparrow heads to Overprime.
적의 억제기를 공격하고 있습니다.
Prime Guardian has been reskinned. It looks like, what am I call it, a giant mechanical mushroom monster. Now, notice they don't get the buff immediately. Soul Leaf brought the Prime Dunk mechanic back, but with a bit of a twist. You can see the person holding the orb heading to the dunk pit. Once they dunk it, the Prime Guardian spawns in the middle of the map and pushes down the lane for you, and it provides a buff and a radius around it.
적의 억제기를 공격하고 있습니다. 수호의 계단이 적의 코어를 공격하는 중입니다. 적을 제거하였습니다. 더블킬. 적의 억제기를 공격하고 있습니다. 적의 억제기를 파괴하고 있습니다.
And that's Overprime. While I did find that their games were shorter than average, none of mine went this fast. That Sparrow was kind of laying it down. I'm pretty excited to get back into Overprime. The little bit of time we had with it during the last closed beta test was just fun as all hell. Of course, the game is not without its problems. I'll post a link to my final thoughts on Overprime on my end card. But it's fun to watch and it's fun to play. If you're interested in learning more about the game, I'll have their socials linked in the description as well as a pinned comment below. Or you can just sub to my channel where I try to give unbiased coverage on all the Parazombies and Ethereal. I also have a podcast called For the Minions with Jelly Knees and a rotating guest where we discuss any updates for these games, and that airs every Friday. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. But for now, this is the Mangoose signing off. You guys have a good one. Mangoose! Special shout out to channel members Foolish Bloodhunter, Jelly Knees, Meow Mix for Men, Stunt, Ferrith, and Raven.